Hi, I'm Ken Brooks. Welcome to another tip from the Workbench. Today we're going to talk about files, but not the end you would expect. We're going to talk about the handle end. I have handles on some of my files, as you can see. You'll note that they're my bigger files. Usually when I've got a big file, I'm wanting to take off a fair amount of metal. So I want to be able to really get a hold of it and really get a run at it. My smaller ones, not so much. Now, I do have some small files with handles. And if you've got a handle on it, great. But a lot of times, I want to be able to feel and manipulate that. And so I don't have handles on a lot of my files. As you can see, this one has a flat, not a pointed end. And this is one of my favorite files right now. And I think that's probably because it's the sharpest. So I don't have to have a handle on them. But I've found that if I've got a big file with no handle and I'm trying to take off a lot of material, I'll get hot spots in my hand. It starts to rub. So on the big stuff, definitely want a handle. On my checkering files, I don't do a whole lot of checkering these days. But when I do, I prefer to have a handle on it because you're cutting a fair amount of metal as you checker. So I want a good handle that I can grab a hold of. I do have one or two checkering files that don't have handles, but I usually just swap the handle from one to the other. And I don't run out and buy 10 different handles for 10 different files when 2 will work just fine. So do what you like. Again, if you're on a budget, I totally understand. You don't want to run out and again have to buy a handle for something you don't need, but it comes in handy. So for your bigger files, buy a couple handles and you can again, jump them around from different files. But on your small stuff, thin in a hand, that kind of thing, don't need a handle. I'm Ken. We'll catch you later.